The Road to Latin, Chapter 11 Drills. Part 1. The purpose of this video is to help you to go over some of the drills, the writing assignments that go with Chapter 11. Latin in daily life. This section of the drills is just to help you think about how the new vocabulary words that we're learning with this chapter can be found in English and in other daily uses. So pick out the Latin words in the vocabulary with which the following are associated. These are English words: amicable, docile, severity, and study. All you have to do is find the words in the vocabulary that relate to these English words or are Latin roots of these English words. But you can also, and I would encourage you to, look up the English words and see what they mean. A couple of these can be found in our verb chart, which is just below. So the English word docile is related to the Latin word doceo, to teach. A docile or docile person or entity is a person or being that can be easily taught. The English word study is related to the Latin word studeo, studere. It really means to be eager for something, and its patterns with the dative case. Amicable and severity are related to adjectives, which come from the chapter vocabulary list. Let's take a look. So here is this chapter's vocabulary list. The word amicable, of course, you'll recognize, comes from the word amica, friend. An amicable person is friendly. And the word severe in English comes from the Latin word severa, stern. Drill number 1 we talked about in the previous video on the grammar discussion. So the task in drill number 1 is please to write in your notebook the first 2 principal parts of each verb and then its English meaning. You'll have to go back to your vocabulary list to find some of these. Some of them are written in the document for you. Amo, amare, of course, is to love or to like. Curo, curare, is to care for. So you're just going to write out these 28 sets of principal parts and their English meanings. Drill number 2. This is the one that you should work on for today, please. So you're going to conjugate the present tense of the Latin verbs with the following meanings. In other words, you have to find the Latin meaning of the given English words. And then you write the 6 forms using the appropriate personal endings and their English meanings. Now, have you already know because you've done it orally in the Ed puzzle. But this drill is asking you actually to write it out. So let's give it a try. You're going to write the 6 forms. Habeo, habes, habet, habemus, and some of you said these perfectly in the Ed puzzle. Habetus, sorry that's bumping up into my typing. Et habent. So those are the 6 forms. And then please also, in your notebook, write their English meanings for practice. I have, you singular have, he, she, or it has. Habemus, we have. Habetus, you all have, because that's plural. Habent, they have. So this drill you should be able to do within a class period. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12 verbs. You can quickly conjugate those. So get used to doing it and to doing it very quickly. Let's get rid of this one and try a first conjugation one. Perhaps one that we haven't seen yet. Let's see. Carry, we've seen. Greet, let's do praise. So, your Latin meaning of the word praise, of course, is laudo, laudare. So it is a first conjugation verb. Let's do the 6 forms and then their meanings. Laudo, English meanings. Laudas, laudat, laudamus, laudatis, Macron, laudant, no Macron there. So laudo means I praise in English, or I am praising, or I do praise. Laudas means you praise. Laudat means he, she, or it praises. Laudamus means we praise. Laudatus, you all praise. And laudant, they praise. So there, you have a complete conjugation. Pretty sure we did that in less than a minute. So again, you've got these 12 verbs to do. It's pretty quick work. May seem like busy work, but it's practice. Writing out your conjugations every day, writing out declensions every day is a really, really good way to practice and learn, and reciting them out loud at the same time. Okay, so if possible, it would be great if you could check in with me at the end of class, show me your notebook. I can just put your score into Power Score right away. Let me know if you have questions. Thank you.